Hello, everyone, and welcome to a perfectly functional stream. I'm Robin at Andrewjack without a C, and we are playing some Yakuza Kiwami 2 first episode hype. So, hello, everybody. Hi, AJ. Hi, B. Hi, Malik. Hi, Cat. Hi, Crow. And did I see Judge? I don't recall. Just in time to... Oh no, that was B saying just in time to break. Hell, okay. We're good. Everything is set up. Everything is fine. Everything was working perfectly, and it continues to work perfectly. So, catching up with the chat. Yes, Malik, those are some text effects. I didn't do them. That was OBS. Kiwami time, Kiwami time, Kiwami time. Looks normal to me. Hell yes. I'm watching mostly on silent because at work, but I had to be here for inaugural Bastard Man. Ooh. Well, good thing. There are subtitles. So, yes. Okay. So this is the last Yakuza game we're going to be playing for a little bit. But we are, once again, going for every single sub-story. We are going for completion on normal difficulty and probably dropping it down to easy difficulty for Amon. A couple things up front. This is on a new engine, the Dragon engine, which is a little different. It has a bunch of unique little quirks, which we're going to see as we progress. So prepare for some changes. Having said that, this is a remake and retooling of a PS2 game, so there's a lot of datedness in there, but also a lot of stuff they did to just really polish this one up very nicely. So, let's go ahead and get started. New game, normal, let's go. Hello, Judge! Welcome! Everything here fake. Agree? Agree. Chapter 1. Letter of Blood. Oh, we're back in the 1980s. Yakuza, -1. This man is so face-scanned. The tragic backstory of Mr. Libido revealed. Oh, God. Oh, hey, we know that guy.
함정이었냐? 내가 죽어도 조직은 영원해. 두고 봐라. 子供たの
Has never, will never. Everybody else though? Yeah. Body count. Except for Majima.
Anshishiro. 俺は奴らとは関係ねえんだ。こっから逃げるんだ。その子を渡せ。
오지마! 아이는 절대 못 줘!
やめろ!
이거 나! 죽게 내버려둬!
Boo?
何の罪もねえ子を死なせちゃいけねえだろ。
Fiery slap. Okay, so some weird stuff went down with the Yakuza in the 1980s. Involving Shintaro Kazama.
あれからもう20年以上経つのか。
함정이 아니야. 내가 죽어도 조직은 영원해. 두고 봐라.
I'm very much not used to seeing 5-chambered revolvers. You always think 6, right? So this game's got some slightly longer loading times, but it's worth it. Because there are also fewer loading times in general in this game. But, hey, we're setting up everything for what is basically going to be the whole point of the story. If I see a 5-chambered revolver, I'm always think it's really old or really strong. Ooh, yeah. I can imagine. Maintain the size, but have a higher caliber. December 14, 2006.
そんなことで俺たちがビビるとでも思ってんのか。待て。てめえらだ。この辺りの店荒らし回ってる中国系のチンピラっての。
知ってるのなら話が早い。店の金全部出せ。
てめえらに渡す金なんかねえ。 力ずくで奪うんなら俺を倒してからにしな。
度胸ある日本人ね。
Yuya's gotten stronger. Our good boy.
てめえらよそもんにこの町を好き勝手させるわけにはいかねえんだよ。
Our jock host.
さすが店長、すごいっすね。
そうになってきやがった。
また1年前のようなとんでもない事件が起きるんすかね。
そうなってもらいたくねえんだが、桐生さんがいてくれりゃ。
My ears are burning. Hey, Kashiwagi! Osamu Kashiwagi, patriarch of the Kazama family, a Tojo clan subsidiary.
おやさん、スターダストの前で揉め事があったそうです。
相手は関西もんか？
いや、たちの悪い外国人だそうです。
そうか。
若いもんに様子見させますか？
放っておけ。
しかし近頃わけのわからん
放っ
連中が。
ておけと言ってんだろ。
はい。
何が発端で戦争の火種になるかわからねえんだ。
関西は本気で関東進出を。
近江四天王の一人だった寺田がこっちのトップになったんだ。向こうからすれば面白くはねえ。下手すりゃ東と西の全面戦争になるかもしれんが、今はその時期じゃねえ。若いやつにきつく言っておけ。勝手に跳ねるんじゃねえとな。
はい。
こっちから仕掛けるか待ち受けるか。桐生、お前ならどうする？
あれから20数年、俺たちはこの時を待ってた。わしにはあんたらの過去などどうでもいい。早いとこ派手にドカンと花火打ち上げてくださいや。そう焦るな。これは闇に葬られた仲間の恨みなんだ。俺たちは待っていたんだ。復讐の時をただひたすら待っていたんだ。その変なこと知ったこっちゃないわ。余計なおしゃべりしとって盗み聞きされたりしてはりませんでしょうな。問題ない。私はこの道のプロだ。盗聴することはあってもされることはない。まあこれだけは言うとくが、わしとあんたらは仲間やない。カムロ町を火の海にする目的が一緒なだけや。ことが終わったら赤の他人分かっとるな。ああ、まあ期待していてくれ。火の海にするだけじゃ物足りない。それだけじゃ無駄死にしていった連中が浮かばれやしない。
Gee, I wonder what event they could be talking about.
許してくれ、カズマ。お前の親殺したのは俺なんだ。
一夜でもいい、一目でもいいからもう一回カズマに会いたかった。その夢が叶ったの。
こんな奴に好きにさせてたまるかよ。最後のけじめくらい俺につけさせろ。やめろ、やめるんだ錦木。夢か。
どうしたの怖い顔して。
なんだ、はるかか。どこ行ってたんだ。どうしたその花束。
お墓参りに行くって言ってたでしょ。
ああ、そうだったな。
おじさん、お腹すいた？すぐに朝ごはん作るね。
ああ、俺も手伝うよ。
いいって、私一人でできるから。この1年で上達したんだからね。
そうだったな。
And Haruka had a bit of a growth spurt. Hard to believe it's been a whole year. People say time heals all wounds, but sometimes they just become scars. And being here opens them all up again. How would Kiryu handle it? Well, first he'd beat up a bunch of unrelated street punks and go bowling for a couple days, and while doing that he'd meet an up-and-coming pro bowler trying to win prize money to save the community center. Yeah, that sounds about right. These things would just kind of happen at him in his general direction. By the way, this is something of a common feature for the series, where we get to visit graves sort of to act as a prologue, a way to catch us up on the story so far. Maybe Kiryu should distract himself with some of the quality fighting games that came out in 2006, like Final Fight Street. Well, I mean, Rampage Total Destroy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog. God. That's right, Sonic 06. Ugh, would have been out by this time. Nishiki, I hope you're at peace now that the fighting's over. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be standing here now. Then again, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been caught near an explosion and nearly died. So, Yumi, I'll never forget you. I'm glad I can channel the love I had for you into raising your daughter, though. I hope you're watching over Haruka. She misses you. At least there's Okami. Hey. Best Zelda-like with a dog that year. It's a full year passed since Kazuma-san died. Last year had such a huge impact on my life. Yeah, let's take a trip down memory lane. God Hand. Oh God, were those the same year? Clover released a lot of games in a short amount of time.
11年前のあの時から俺たちの運命が決まっていたのかもしれない。俺がまだ東上界の二次団体堂島組にいた頃、俺には家族と言える仲間が3人いた。一人は同じ孤児院で育った親友錦山明。もう一人は孤児だった俺を育ててくれたおやっさん風間慎太郎。失礼します。そしてもう一人は子供の頃から愛し続けた女由美だった。両親がいなかった俺にとってその3人はこの世で唯一の家族と言える存在だった。だが
No, Nishiki. The Elder Scrolls Lore Oblivion just released. How could you do this?
俺の目の前には屍になった堂島組長の姿が。原因は堂島組長がユミに手を出したことだった。おい、しっかりしろ。錦、ユミを連れて逃げろ。お前は。行け、錦。ユミを頼む。桐生は行け。かけがえのない二人を守るため動くな。俺は覚悟を決めた。食事始め。刑期は10年。服役した俺には組織からの破門状とユミが失踪したという知らせが届けられた。ユミを頼むぞ。錦にもそう伝え。親殺しの汚名。組織から見放された俺は自分を見失いそうになった。だがそんな俺を忘れないでいてくれる人間がいた。おやっさん、風間のおやっさんだった。出所した俺は風間のおやっさんに会うため、そして何よりも服役中の10年間に起こったことを確かめるためカムロ町へと戻ってきた。そんな俺を待ち受けていたのは、
直系組長の皆さんがいるこの場で3代目に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか
豹変したかつての親友と消えた100億を狙う屈強な男たちだった。突如登場界に起こった跡目争い。次第に俺は事件に巻き込まれていく。俺は風間のおやっさんの言葉を信じ、事件と関係するという行方不明の弓を探す。だがそこで出会ったのは一人の少女だった。
Keep remembering? Yeah. Natch, we gotta finish this one off, right? We already started.
少女の名はハルカ。まだ9歳の女の子だった。ハルカは母親を探すためたった一人で町へとやってきていた。単なる偶然の出会いだが、そんな少女と俺には一つの共通点があった。お前どうするんだこれから。
私にはお母さんとユミお姉ちゃんだけだから。
ユミ？母親を探す少女は俺が探すユミを知っていた。俺はハルカとの運命を感じつつ彼女と共に事件を追いかけることとなった。
お母さんからってこれをくれたの。
わしらがおっとんのはそこのお嬢さんですわ。
突如ハルカは100億の鍵を握る少女として組織から追われることとなってしまう。狙われ続ける毎日。俺はハルカを守りながらユミと100億の行方を追った。
そろそろ来ると思ってたよ。
そんな時俺たちの前に一人の刑事が姿を現す。伊達誠、元捜査一課刑事。11年前俺を取り調べたことがきっかけで人生を曲げた刑事は失ったキャリアを取り戻すため捜査の協力を要請してきた。
ギリュウ、俺は今3代目の世良の殺しを追ってる。手風。
事件を追う元極道と現職の刑事。
ハルカ！
不思議な縁で組むことになった俺たちの間には次第に友情が生まれ始める。
I love that they included a shot of Haruka asking what a soap plant is.
桐生一馬、誘拐の現行犯として逮捕する。
捜査一課課長須藤にマークされた俺たちは行き場を失ってしまう。だってさ。
ああ、遅くなって悪かったな。
あんたこんなことしたら
逃げるぞ桐生。
警察との板挟みになった伊達さんは俺たちのために警察を捨てた。
I believe we're on the last phase of remembering. I actually really love the way they implemented this because a lot of games try to add a little digest movie on the main menu and that's it, but this feels... It's not exactly diegetic, but I do love the way it's implemented. Still optional, but it feels a little bit more bespoke.
事件の謎に迫る俺たちの目の前には様々な人間が立ちはだかった。100億と跡目を狙う登場界の大幹部島野太。
Yeah, it's like, this is gonna be a long one. You want a drink? Go get a drink. It'll be fine.
そして その島の組の若頭を務める男、真島五郎。
ようキルちゃん探したで。
歴戦の修羅場をくぐり抜けた者たちとの戦いは壮絶を極めようとしていた。そして10年前死んだ堂島宗平の妻弥生。
堂島をやったのはお前なのかい。
彼女の一言は俺に重くのしかかった。だがそんな俺にも利害を超えた協力者が現れた。ホストクラブスターダストのオーナー和樹、そしてホストの優也、近江連合の寺田。風間のおやっさんに導かれた出会いは俺に勇気を与えてくれた。そして彼との出会いが俺とハルカを事件の真相へと近づけさせた。
桐生一馬、出所早々派手にやってるみてえだな。
通称才の花屋。カムロ町の地下に根付く伝説の情報や。
出るぞ桐生、セレナの映像だ。
花屋の情報を得た俺たちは事件を陰で操る男の存在を知ることとなる。
花屋によるとこいつは政府の地下組織のものじゃないかってことでな。その線で調べてたら出てきたんだ。内閣府の地下組織 MIA ってのがな。
登場界から消えた100億、それは一人の政治家が関係していた。神宮恭平。消えた100億はこの男が登場界に預けた資金だった。金を生み出すために登場界を利用し続けていた神宮。100億強奪はそんな神宮から登場界を守ろうとした人間たちによるものだった。その犯人は
カズマ、金を盗んだのはユミと俺とセラなんだ。
ついにたどり着いた事件の真相だが、
ハルカ、おやっさん。
島野から命がけでハルカを守った風間のおやっさんは、
風間さん、おやっさん。
事件の全てを俺に告げると、
遺言状だ。許してくれカズマ。お前の親殺したのは俺なんだ。
いいんだ、いいんだおやっさん。俺にとっちゃおやっさんが本当の親父でした。隠し続けていた俺の秘密の過去を明かし、この世を去っていった。
One last phase. This time, to go over the climax of the
真相
story.
を知った俺はハルカと共に100億が眠る地ミレニアムタワーへと向かった。そこにはユミが待っていた。そしてハルカが探していた母親は、よかったなハルカ、ユミだった。
お帰りなさいカズマ。
親子としての再会。だがその束の間の幸せは長くは続かなかった。なんだ。やってきたのは100億を取り戻しに来た神宮恭平だった。神宮は登場界に見切りをつけ、関西の組織近江連合と手を組むことで日本の裏社会と表社会を牛耳る計画を立てていた。神宮は風間のおやっさんの協力者だった近江連合本部長寺田を罠にはめ、
どういうこと？
俺たちの前へ立ちはだかった。
そうだよ。
だが
何ユミ。
もうこれであなたは私を撃てない。これが爆発すれば店の中にある100億も一緒に消えてなくなる。
ユミの命がけの勇気とおやっさんから受け継いだ意志を胸に、俺は 登場界4代目桐生一馬だ。俺たちは神宮を打ち破ることができた。しかし全てが終わったと思われた時、そこに現れたのは。
終わったか。これでようやく落ち着けるな。
錦。10年という時を経て変わってしまった俺たちは。
Well, I don't know if you changed, Kiryu. But that's what we like about you.
戦い合うしかなかった。そしてその親友は最後に俺とハルカを救ってくれた。
Hello, Mom. Welcome to the stream. We're just recapping the first Yakuza.
Yumi. 風間のおやっさん、ユミ、そして錦山。全ての友を失った俺は生きる希望をなくしていた。
ふざけるな。お前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだ。かけがえのねえものを守り続けろ。逃げるんじゃね
え。そんな俺を救い出してくれたのは伊達さんとハルカだった。俺は登場界の跡目を同じ風間のおやっさんの意志を継ぐ男寺田へと託し、登場界と別れを告げた。そしてハルカと生きていくことを決めた。
And there we go. That's all a Yakuza Kiwami 1. Summarized in a nice, neat bow. So now let's move on with the story. Oh hey! It's a boy! Hello, Knickerbob. Yukio Terada, 5th chairman of the Tojo clan.
ここからはわし一人で。
しかし関西の連中に待ち伏せされていたら。
ここは人の魂が安らかに眠っとるところや。
はい、
そこを血で染めるような下品な真似はせんやろ。
しかし柏木の頭から保護に抜かりはないようにと言われておりますので。
一人で差しで話をしたいもんがおるんや。
お前らいつでも道具は抜けるようにしとけ。
はい。
No, Kiryu. You are the Dilf. I guess there are all kinds of daddies in this
はる
world.
か買い物に行ったりご飯作ったり桐生のおじさんと楽しくやってるから安心してね。
おやっさん、どうして自分だけが残っちまったんでしょうか。しかし仇となった今はハルカを立派に育て上げるつもりです。
4代目
寺田、
お久しぶりです。
一人で来るとは不用心だな。
若いもんは向こうで待たせてあります。どうしても4代目にだけはお話ししておきたいことがありまして。
4代目はよしてくれ。俺はもう仇だ。で、何の話だ。
実は近江連合の合田会長と杯を交わそうと思っております。
杯？
近江連合との全面戦争を避けるにはもはやそれしか方法が。
そこまで登場会は追い詰められているのか。
1年前のあの事件で登場界の内部はガタガタです。戦争となればまた多くの血が流れ、登場界は近江連合に乗っ取られてしまいます。それだけは何とか避けたいと。
お前と合田会長では格が違う。向こうがその話を飲むとは思えんがな。
十二分に承知しておりますが、しかし
寺田、登場界の5代目はお前だ。仇の俺が口を挟むことじゃねえ。
先代なら登場界のこの危機をどう乗り越えるか、ご意見をお聞かせください。先代。
I was going to say first rule don't get shot, but damn, you just walked right into it.
お前ら何の真似だ。
寺田藩の首いただきに来たんや。
関西の送り込んできた鉄砲玉か。
登場界のボディーガードは脇が甘いですな。
うちの組員たちの。
あとは穴掘って埋めるだけですわ。
なんやと。
ここは墓地や。運ぶ手間省けてええんとちゃいますか。
はるかと逃げてくれ。
しかし
その体に登場界の未来がかかってんだ。俺が相手になってやる。お前らに極道の礼儀ってもんを教えてやるぜ。
And now we get to tutorial. Really genuine love that we get to see Haruka grow up. We're going to have a series with a pro tag with a somewhat big stage. Least you can do is let everyone else around the mage. Yeah, I love that. Wow, these Osaka guys are so rude. What would the Obatarian think of you guys? Call them perverts, basically. Bump. Get bent with a double finisher. Show them your strength. Cool. I completed the tutorial where I showed them my strength. So as mentioned, this is a new engine, which means we've got access to some stuff we normally don't have access to, including physics. Bump. Okay, tutorial complete.
大丈夫か。
かすり傷です
I
わ。
love to feel the heat. My dude. Now, why'd you go and do a thing like that?
これを持って近江連合の合田会長のもとへ。
お前
わしと桐生さんとでは器が違う。登場界の明日を思えばこれでええんです。これを頼みました。
寺田。
So, Dojo chairmen have a very short lifespan, it seems. It's very quick turnaround.
寺田。寺田。
寺田さん。
しっかりしろ。寺田。
寺田さん。
残念ですが
病院についてみないと分かりませんが、おそらく出血多量が原因かと。
私しばらくひまわりに行ってる。大切なお仕事があるんでしょう。お仕事が終わったら迎えに来てね。
Oh boy. So we've already got a body count of 6. Technically 7. If you count the stuff in the 80s. So we're already, like, scaling up with this sequel. Go bigger, go better.
私、東上会5代目寺田幸雄は近江連合5代目合田会長と兄弟のちぎりを交わし、これをもって長きにわたる抗争の終結を強く望むものであります。
Yayoi Dojima, acting chairwoman of the Tojo clan.
まさかこの書状を関西に持っていくつもりですか。大工、落ち着け。親の玉を取った相手のところに出かけていって杯交わしてくださいなんて笑い話にもなりませんでしょうが。
じゃあお前は5代目の仇を討つというのか。
やられたらやり返す、それが極道です。
兄弟、あんたが勝手に動いてとばっちり食うのはごめんだ。
ケツまくるってのか。
戦争すんにも金が必要なんだよ。
金って、おめえには極道のメンツがねえのか。
おだまり。
We call ourselves people who don't want to needlessly die.
関西へ行くつもりだね。
5代目との約束です。姉さん、この一件自分に任せてもらえませんか。
桐生、
あんたも全面戦争は避けるべきだと考えてるんだね。
はい。
向こうが話を飲むとは思えんが。
それも承知の上です。ですがこれは寺田の遺言なんです。
下手したら殺されるよ。
覚悟は
When have I ever slipped up?
まさか合田会長と差し違えるつもりじゃないだろうね。
相手の出方次第では。
あんたまだ11年前の堂島殺しのことにこだわってるのかい。あれは錦山がやったことだろう。あんたの責任じゃない。
錦とはガキの頃から一緒でした。血のつながった兄弟よりも絆は強い。錦の残した借りは自分のものです。
止めても無駄だね。
すみません。
分かった。この件はあんたに預けよ
う。いやしかし姉さん、本当ですか。
でもそれじゃ近江が考え直すことはできないんですか。
桐生は東上会のために命かけるって言ってんだ。文句あるやつは今前に出な。杯の話が決裂したら後戻りはできない。東と西の全面戦争だよ。お前もこれでいいね。
はい。ですが一つだけ頼みがあります。
言ってごらん。
関西に行く前にどうしても会いたい人間がいます。
誰だい。
堂島大吾です。堂島組長とあなたの息子さんです。
I know who that is.
どうしてだ。
寺田が死に登場界は柱を失った。今の登場界を立て直せるのは奴を置いて他にはいません。あいつは暴力や権力に絶対に屈しない男です。今の登場界にはそうした男が必要です。
遺言代わりってことかい。
そう取ってもらって構いません。
あんた
ですから関西に行く前にどうしても大悟に会っておきたいんです。
よした方がいい。
なぜですか。
大悟はもう昔のあの子じゃない。
何があったんですか。
Did he stop wearing suspenders? Did he stop looking like a little fancy boy? Did he stop looking like a little lad who wanted berries and cream? I hope not. Last time I saw him, he was like 8.
大悟が刑務所に入っていたことは知ってるね。
はい。5年前と聞きました。
あんたが無所にいた頃の話さ。あいつは父親の堂島をあんたに殺されたと思って荒れていた。それでバカやらかしてね。
バカ。
関西に手を出したんだよ。それで捕まっちまったんだ。服役して今は出所してカムロ町に帰ってきてるが、毎日浴びるように酒飲んじゃバカみたいに遊んで暮らしているよ。あいつは力の入らない人形みたいになっちまったんだ。まあ会ってみればわかるさ。
I love the more like casual posture Kiryu rides with in this opening. Daigo Dojima. Well, we'll see what I can find out. Also, hot damn, even though this game runs at a lower frame rate on PS4, it just looks so pretty. Welcome to Yakuza Kiwami 2. My name is Kiwami Bob from the Tips newsletter. I'll be explaining all the basic details of the game as you make progress. Be sure to check back here if there's anything you don't understand. So, being a lot more physics-based, and being a very different kind of system, we can now press every single individual button on vending machines, which is going to be very important. So I'm actually going to buy one of everything for reasons. Don't worry about it. Just something nice and cacophonous. There we go. How about you? You have anything new? No, we're good. My boy Bob hit me up on the phone. Yeah, like this game is a lot more dense. It's got a lot more lights. Reflections are almost like actually accurate. It's pretty insane. Let's see. What else can we do real quick? I don't think much. Judge made a mention. It's like something to be said about how Yakuza men get to wear suits and ties, but Yakuza women have to go all the way to the Edo period to be seen seriously, but also Yayoi is a total baddie, so it's fine. Ooh, coin locker. What's funny about that is that I think Yayoi is very interesting in the fact that she seems like she chose that. She comes off as incredibly old school and pushes to be old school in the fact that she also busts out a sword. There is this very modern era style of like business personship that is based hard in like the Bushido code, which itself is kind of like kind of a fakey fake thing. It's a way to hype men up. But I think with her, it's much more like, no, I am as old school as it gets. I will mess you up. So she busts out the sword. She's ready to fight. She's ready to like chew people up and spit them out because again, she's kind of a baddie. Three keys already. Hot damn. All right, let's bust out. Let's go ahead and get the ball rolling, but we're also going to keep double checking vending machines for personal reasons. Ooh. And this is just like such a fast way of getting healing items now. I love it so much. Yeah, so if you hadn't noticed, we can just see a store that's, you know, interactable and walk right on in. No loading times. It's got its own lighting. Everything is just so friggin' gorgeous. And we won't see anything like this again until Yakuza 6 and Yakuza 7. I think part of, well, I actually don't know why they chose to remake Kiwami 2 other than the fact that, like, it hadn't, like, alongside Kiwami 1. It was like, yeah, if we're going to remake any of them, it's going to be those two. Let's see. Oh, hey.
Boy.
Some guys to beat up. Is there a problem here? Just help me, please. Huh? Who the hell are you? Mind your own business and piss off. And keep your mouth shut, Honda. Are you trying to die? Huh? You got an attitude problem? Maybe we'll get warmed up on you then. Well, okay. Time for physics. Ruthless thugs wander the street looking to pick fights with anyone who even looks at them the wrong way. You can choose to run away from these thugs, but you'll earn money and experience if you teach them a lesson instead. Get over here. There we go. Grab, then throw. I love how far they launch, too. Oh hey, knives. This'll be fun. Oh. Okay. Just immediately like, here's how you just put the knife you just grabbed into your pocket. So that's the other really nice thing, is that if you find a weapon you like out in the world, you can just grab it and pocket it. It's so good! I love it so much. And now we've got the other interesting thing about this game, the skill system, which is completely revamped. We'll check it out here in a bit. Son of a bitch! I remember this, Honda. Thank you so much. What happened? See, I asked this guy to settle his tab, but his goons got up in my face. Who? The guy with the tab, I mean. Some Yakuza punk named Daigo Dojima. A real shithead. A real bastard of a person. Like, anyone who associates with him, they may as well flush themselves down the toilet. Anyway, he was heading towards the theater, but I'm sure he's long gone now. Oh, and thank you for saving me there. You can have this. Thanks. I'm going to go flush myself down the toilet now. What? Don't worry about it. Okay. We've also got another neat thing. We have more equipment slots, which are actually kind of nice. We can combine different gear to get bonuses. So now we're learning about the map and sprinting. And Man in Black, who is giving us everything we learned in the tutorial plus a little extra stuff. Just for the heck of it. Isn't that great? I wonder... Okay. There's something else I want to check out before we get started, and I don't know if they'll let us. Yes. No, I need to find Daigo. But Virtual-On. Yakuza Kiwami 2 is my Virtual-On simulator. Oh. Virtual-On is one of my all-time favorite arcade games. And, the first thing I'm going to do when I get a chance is play Virtual-On. Whoa. Oh, yeah. We can actually check out the stats. So a lot of this stuff is pretty basic. Like, this boosts our attack and our defense and our heat gauge. Really simple stuff. This allows us to get new attacks, which is neat. Then we have heat actions, which are kind of how they sound. And the thing that I really like, the life skills. Life skills are a weird way of putting it. They are basically ways to gain more experience, ways to find sub-stories, boost your sprint, and do a lot of hostess club management. There's a bunch of other stuff too, but like, that's the menu I'm going to be playing around the most in. Yeah, Virtual-On is so good. Let's see. We can get some points for some of these drinks, but also we can get a little extra health. Yeah, Virtual-On. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I used to collect a magazine called Tips and Tricks magazine back in the early to mid 90s. And one of the things I kept reading over and over, this magazine I had for the longest time, was a magazine that had a Virtual-On guide. What's going on here? This drunk came up and groped me. I told him off, but then he hit me.
Nani?
Did he now? Oh, does somebody want to play hero today? I'll give you a hero's death. Robin and Enerjack without a T. Are you telling me that this game, Yakuza Kiwami 2 for the PS4, has some kind of hostess minigame? Not only Jajadam, but it also comes with a story that is the sequel to the hostess minigame of Yakuza 0. That's right, we get to see how things are going for the fam back in Sotenbori. We get to meet some familiar characters, and we basically get to play more goddamn host club. How can I ever thank you? Who attacked you? Daigo Dojima's goons. Maybe you've heard of him? He and his boys are always getting drunk and causing a scene. They were Daigo's. Do you know where he is? I wouldn't go looking for trouble, sir. I can handle him. Where is he? Inside Club Shine, where I work. I'll take you there. Here we go! They were Daigos? No, I think they were just goons. What if I've never seen your playthrough of Yakuza 0 for the PS4? Well, you know, it's no longer on VODs, so sadly, you cannot watch it for free for 60 days after initial airing, completely free on twitch.tv. But you can watch it over at youtube.com/@Anderjack, where the whole series is up for free in perpetuity until YouTube decides to get mad at me for some reason that they just decide to make up. But until then, hey, every single episode. Here we are. Here we are. Be careful. Okay. I'm going to go punch some guys. Okay, I don't need to know how to defend. Piss off. You're not a real fan. Get lost. That's me, the gatekeeper. That's this chat. Completely pushes out any new people completely unnice, completely unlovely.
話がある。
おお、兄貴に気安く話しかけんな。
兄貴、
失礼だろうが。あっちへ行ってな。
俺はこいつに話があるんだ。
兄貴に向かってこいつだと。
お前らに用はねえんだ。少しの間、席を外してくれ。
ふざける
な。I am going to fight you all.
席外すのはおめえの方だろうが。
ここじゃ店に迷惑がかかる。表いだろ。
I'm glad we're starting to get some people who will actually wait to go outside again. But this game now has the ability to have a lot more indoor fights. So now we know it's a choice. Yakuza Stretch. Do I still have it? Yes! Oh, yes. Excellent. Thank you for the redemption.
お前らみたいなやつがまだこの町にいたとは
な。何が言いて
身の程知らずってことだ。
言うじゃねえか。でもその口すぐに聞けなくしてやるぜ。やれ。すぐ倒れんじゃねえぞ。
Town punks. Bomb. Goodbye. Ouch. No, don't get up. It's so pretty. It makes the physics all the more ludicrous, but oh my god.
お前らに恨みはねえんだ。これ以上怪我させたくね
え。うるさい。
そんなもんちらつかせたら遊びじゃ済まねえぞ。
やめろ。
兄貴。
お前らがかなう相手じゃねえ。
しかしこいつは。
店に戻ってろ。言う通りにしろ。
はい。
しつけがなってね
えな。奴ら射程じゃねえ。兄貴兄貴と言って勝手についてくる連中だ。
相変わらず若い奴からの人望はあるんだな。
もう他人とつるむのはごめんだ。
登場会に戻ってくれ。お前が必要だ。
俺にとっちゃ必要のねえ場所だ。ほっといてくれ。
話は姉さんから聞いた。
そうか。ならなおさらだ。ほっといてくれ。
そうはいかない。今は組の存亡がかかってる。
登場会がどうなろうと俺には関係ね
え。お前は登場会に恩があるはずだ。今のお前があるのは組と堂島組長がいたからだろう。
あんたにそんなこと言われる義理はねえ。俺はな、キリュウさん。あんただけは信用していたんだ。憧れの存在なんだ。けど今は違う。親父が殺されてから徐々に組はおかしくなった。今はもう体張るだけの価値はあの組に残っちゃいない。
よくわかってるじゃねえか。
あ
あ、お前の言う通り今の登場会にそんな価値はない。幹部連中の金勘定ばかりして昔の意向はなくなった。でもな、俺はまだ信じてんだ。
何をだ。
風間のおやっさんや島野、そしてお前のおやっさんがいた頃の強い登場会をもう一度あの頃の登場会に戻るにはお前が必要なんだ。
勝手なこと言いやがった。1年前組をめちゃくちゃにしたのはあんただろうが。
そうだ。だから俺は
その責任を取りに来た。
何しやがる。どうだ、少しは目が覚めたか。
変わんねえな。昔から力ずくでことを動かそうとする。
そうした生き方しかできなかったからな。
俺も同じだ。力で来る者には力で向かっていくだけだ。
Thank you very much. Ooh, I was just gifted a milkshake, I think. Thank y'all. Roommates just got back because they have been doing even more aquarium stuff. They got me a nice little treat that I wasn't expecting. I'm very appreciative. Okay, so let's go ahead and just, you know, while we're fighting Daigo, I'm just gonna see what we can afford real quick. Just for the hell of it, don't worry about it. Okay. Fun fact, this theme, Daigo's fight music, is called Rebellious Face. I like that. Now, while the new combat engine for this game isn't perfect, I do appreciate that when it works, when you get everything working just right, it actually does feel a little bit more visceral in the combat. Like, you get some stuff that actually feels a little bit more like a chaotic street fight, which is not easy to do. There we go. Bicycle. Bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Bomb. I think he's still got a whole health bar, so right at the beginning of the game, we've got a 2 health bar opponent. Oh god, he has 3 health bars. Never mind. Well, guess what? I bought a whole bunch of drinks. So, I'm kind of good. Very few drinks, like, really get ya super jazzed. Let's see. Can we get anything from... Let's see. I gotta see. Sort by purchasable. Boost attack. Yeah. Getting kicked in a tracking engine. Oh no. Come on, Daigo. Whee! Ouch. Okay. The rhythm of the fight is also very different because there are all sorts of little quirks with the system. It's a bit spongier, for lack of a better way of putting it. Let's see, wait for the prompt. And now we need to feel the heat. Getting kicked in Yakuza games be like. Thank you for that.
全てこいつにかかってる。
Hello, Marnie. Like Akira told the Yayoi that Daigo doesn't want to be convinced by violence. Then went and did him a violence. I mean, this is kind of what Kiryu's good for.
関西無傷じゃ帰ってこれないかもしれない。だからお前に留守を任せたいんだ。
ふざけんな。自分だけ格好つけてんじゃねえぞ。
登場会を頼む。
ダメだ。俺も行く。
何？
俺はな、関西に借りがあるんだよ。
借り
？5年前、罠にはめられたんだ。それ以来、俺の人生は曲がっちまった。とにかくその借りを返すまでは、俺は極道に戻れねえ。
Well, let's settle accounts.
何を言おうが無駄だ。たとえあんたが行かなくても、俺は行くぞ。
お前。
明日、駅のホームで待ってる。じゃあな。
Well then. Looks like that is our first chapter. So we chewed through that pretty quick. We technically could have done a sub-story here. But, we're good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Could somebody please get us a train system like this in America? We could do it. I can't even say it would be hard.
お前、5年前、誰に喧嘩をふっかけたんだ？
近江連合直参合流会2代目会長合田隆二。今から会いに行く近江連合会長合田陣の息子だ。
会長の息子。
バカだった。俺はそいつの罠にはまったんだ。
罠？
ああ。5年前合流会はカムロ町にちょくちょく顔出すようになっていた。
狙いは旧堂島組か？
いや、東上会の幹部だったら誰でもよかったんだ。近江は東上会をつついて関西におびき寄せる腹だった。当時荒れていた俺はまんまと合流会の挑発に乗った。
関西に乗り込んだのか？
一人でな。合田隆二ってやつと殺手の勝負するために関西へ飛んだ。だがそこで待っていたのは殺だった。銃刀法違反でパクられ、臭い飯を5年も食う羽目になった。まああんたの10年に比べりゃまだ短い方だがな。俺はその合田隆二ってやつに借りがある。それを始末しねえと東上会背負って立つなんてできねえんだよ。
そうか。
言っておくが近江連合ってのは半端じゃねえ。裏でどんな罠仕掛けてるかわからねえ。杯の話用心してかかった方がいいぜ。
ああ。
Okie dokie. So, looks like whatever... it looks like Daigo and our goals are aligned. Not in a neat way, but definitely in a way that might help. Now drink your Boss Coffee trademark Rainbow Blend. Rainboy! I love me sotenbori.
Kiryu-san.
Yo, Kiryu-san. Yeah? You headed straight to the hotel?
Yeah.
I haven't given it much thought. Yeah, well, like I said, got nothing but bad memories here. Doesn't exactly put me in the mood to hit the town. I think I'll go for a walk then. You get some rest. Right. Maybe I'll do just that. Stay on your toes, though. This isn't Kamurocho. Same to you. Don't overdo it if you hit the bars. Later. All right, so teaching us how to look in first-person view, the completion system, and don't forget to eat. Okay, so many tutorials. Now, let's take a look at the menu, or the map, which is now a lot more detailed. And, let's enjoy our time here and play some sub-stories. I think the Dragon Age games are the first where you can move while in first-person view, which rules. Oh yeah, that is true. Hey! Won't be doing that too much, but man. Virtua Fighter 2! Virtue Alone! Excellent. Okay. Let's see what this guy's about. Hey, you any good at these things? My luck's been more rotten than an apple in the gutter. Think you can help a guy out? See, my girl can't seem to shut up about getting herself one of them robo-manager blushes. But I can't seem to snag one for the life of me. Lend a claw.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have one I can give you. No surprise there. Guess I gotta keep fishing. Actually, could I convince you to give it a shot for me, buddy? Sure, I don't mind lending you a hand. I've had a lot of practice with these things. You really mean it? Oh, thanks a ton, man. Remember, it's the robo-manager I'm after. Not the puppy dog? No, the robo-manager. I don't know, the puppy dog's pretty cute. It's definitely the robo-manager. All the girls love it. Well, there's nothing more appealing than a man holding down a steady job. Okay. Can we look behind? Kind of. Let's see if this works. Do we have streamer luck today? Do we have it? Do we have it? Aw. Let me get a Nintendo. Okay. First time is just a setup. We're all good. We're going to gently look over. Let's see, what's a good angle? I think this is about the best we can do. Just straight down the middle and hope that maybe we can like, oh, oof. Okay. If I remember correctly, this one is, like, this particular iteration of the claw machine is one of the nastier ones in the series. So we are going to struggle a little bit, possibly. Oh! 1 CC clear! I know it's kind of like saying ATM machine, but... There are cats! Oh, those are good ones. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! You're a legend, man! It was nothing, really. Don't serve me none of that humble pie. You're a master. A wizard. A god. You've got no idea how happy this will make my girl. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you my name. It's Sadonaka. Here, let me say thanks to you. 30,000 yen. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to meet up with my girl on Iwao Bridge. She's going to shower me in kisses thanks to you. Later, buddy. proper ledge, bruv. Okay. Everybody shut up. I want to play Virtual On. We're just going to do a standard game. I'm only going to play it once. 1 credit. But, like, it's so much Virtual On. See, you get it. So, we got, let's see, left stick, or left weapon, right weapon, dash, left lever, right lever. Yeah, we're good here.
By Sega.
Yes. So, naturally, we go with the best unit, Faye and the Knight. I actually have this on Sega Saturn, and I think a digital version somewhere.
Get ready.
And I did purchase Virtual on Mars, which I do want to play on stream because I hear it's not great, but I want Virtual On. You know what, AJ? You're right. And to even add on to that, women are my favorite guy. Perfect.
Round 2. Get ready.
I'm always kind of amazed that, like, we didn't get more Virtual On games, considering that we finally had a way of playing them without having to buy a whole-ass arcade stick for them. Not that I am opposed to buying a whole-ass arcade stick for Virtual frickin' On, but... ah, dang. See if we can hit him with a cutie beam. The basic idea behind Virtual On is that you're controlling with 2 different sticks, left and right, and each stick in the original arcade cabinet had a had 2 buttons, an attack button and a dash button. And the left and right attack buttons had different attacks, and if you combine them, you get a 3rd attack. You can also get different attacks based on which direction you're dashing while attacking. So different weapons have different values based on how you use them. And while that feature is much more prominent in Oratorio Tangram, the sequel, available for Dreamcast and on Xbox Live Arcade, I think, it's still kind of handy to know how your attacks go down, depending on direction, depending on all sorts of different factors. So it's technically a very simple game that is weirdly complex. Well, hi. As you can see, we're playing Yakuza Kiwami 2. Hi, Kat. And hi, Lindsay.
Get ready.
Wait, Kat, you were already here. Hi, Lindsay. Kat, I also appreciate that you're here. My brain just saw the good day and just... Why are you playing as My Life as a Teenage Robot? Because we want our lives to be a teenage robot. I really feel like this particular mech we're fighting is kind of the Shadow the Hedgehog of Virtual On. Oh, just as we got an opportunity to transform. Yeah, my brain is a little bit fried today, so if I act kind of weird and forget things, it's because my brain don't work good. And that's okay. And in fairness, we are playing Sailor Moon if she were 30 feet tall. In fact, her theme song is pretty much a direct riff of Moonlight Densetsu, the opening for Sailor Moon. Oh, that was a good one. Let's pop this over. Yes! Ow! Okay, we've magically transformed. Fei-Yen is the only machine in Virtual On that does this. Her armor goes down, but her attack goes way up. Boom. There we go. Meanwhile, I'm playing more Pikmin 2 and yells and Wallywog. Oh god.
Round 2.
My condolences. It is. That game is pain. It's a video game made of pain. Pain in the form of raindrops. It's a raindrop made of pain. Oh god. Lindsay says, tried playing some Baldur's Gate, and I have no patience for any of the costumes. That sounds about right. Oh. This is about the point where I usually like... I don't want to tell them this stuff. Some story raindrop. I don't want to tell them. Keep your voice down. Keep your voice down. Keep your belly and godforsaken voice down. Come on. I have a lot of difficulty with heavier units in these games. I've never been good against them. Sick of these second story sleep stacks. Breathing on my dice, giving me back rubs. Oh god. Come on. We can do this. Ow. Oh well. Considering I haven't played any Virtual On for a couple of years, I'll deal with it. Chelsea not gonna... I don't know. Don't go calling law enforcement. Okay. That was fun. That was a nice little diversion. Thank you for humoring me. Believe in the power of love. Oh, yeah. I was not playing my best, which is fine. But we're probably going to spend the rest of this evening running around doing sub-stories. So, let's see. We've got Iwao Bridge over here, where apparently this guy is going to be just showered in kisses. So we hear. So let's go see what his deal is. No! They won't let me. Okay, fine. We're still locked in by story. How did those purple water into the water? No. Yep, that's about how that went down. They were a lot of critters in Pikmin. Just do not act right. There was one particular room where I was trying so hard to do a thing, and I wound up losing like 20 or 30 red Pikmin in the water just because I was trying to deal with some fire furnaces, and it was... Oh, I wanted to shoot something so badly. Oh, right. Not all the convenience stores are the same because they take up actual real estate. Welcome to Papo. Would you like your bento heated up, sir? I haven't even bought anything yet. Oh, sorry. Thank you, sir. Please come again. Are you okay? I appreciate your concern, sir, but I'm just fine, sir. You don't seem fine. Well, the truth is, I'm new here, and I never expected retail to be so hard on my nerves. You're stressed out, I take it. There's so much to do. Delivering packages, memorizing the cigarette brands, manning the register, helping customers find things. I'm trying to juggle it all, but I'm afraid that if I mess up, I'll make a customer angry. And that's making me so nervous. Don't worry, don't worry. They're going to get mad at you for reasons that have nothing to do with reality. It's fine. People really take all that you convenience store clerks do for granted, don't they? But if you take it one step at a time, you'll be fine. Just take a deep breath and sort the priorities out in your head. Customers will wait if they see you're working hard for them. Except for the ones that won't. They can never be satisfied. You think so? Yeah. They'd rather wait than have you mess up because you're flustered. And if there's ever something you're not sure about, I'm sure your coworkers have your back. You know? You're right. I feel a lot better now. Thank you. No problem. Good luck. I'll do my best. So now, we have a bloody. Oh hey, we can buy some insecticide. Let's see, what else can we grab? It'd be nice to see what some of these items can do. So let's just go ahead and buy everything, because we don't have inventory problems. Love it. Oh, we can keep going. Dear God. One exception is Obatarians. No matter what, drop whatever you're doing and help them. Okay, so we just need to check in every now and then by walking back in and saying hi. So that's all good. Do we have any others on this strip? It looks like we don't have access to anything else until a bit later, so let's move forward. Looking back into this game release, into the game releases for 2006, holy shit, it was the era of old movie tie-ins. The Godfather, Scarface, and Reservoir Dogs all came out in 2006. And only one of them was okay. Huh? Hey, where do you think you're going, pal? I ain't seen you around before. A guy like you should know your place. Quit strutting around like a damn peacock. Huh? I peacocked your mom. Oh, wise guy. I'll sink your smart ass in the river. Hope you believe in the afterlife, buddy. I mean, if he's gonna cause problems, then naturally. Because we're not going to apologize for, like, something we didn't do. This guy's just being a ding-dong. Damn. Sorry, I called you a peacock. Maybe something got lost in translation. Hey, just a second. Hold on now. I ain't no trouble, buddy. Whew. Didn't you think I was Yakuza, buddy? Can't say I blame you, what with my mean mug. Runs in the family. Mama's side, you know? I tell folks I ain't Yakuza and they still run off screaming bloody murder. For real, how's an honest man supposed to do business in this damn town? At this rate, I may as well join the Yakuza clan. Serve him right. Yeah. Anywho, I just saw you drop that blowhard. You're a real bruiser, huh? Numbskull there was giving me shit too. I'm Kurokawa, by the way. It means Black River, but my heart's wide as snow and pure as a pretty lady. Speaking of pretty ladies, boy. Mine sure wasn't. Had a face like a pork chop. I was glad she ran off, you know? Yeah. Anywho, what's your name, fella? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-on, huh? First time in Osaka? Glad to have you either way. Anywho, I owe you one for dunking that dipstick. But, what to give you? Huh. Anything you're after, buddy? Tell you what, I got dirt on this whole city. If you need info, you just scooch on up for a scoop. Be around if you need me, buddy. I did not ask. God, what a weirdo. That's a cool name, too. An outlaw's lullaby. Ooh, that is good. Okay. So just NPCs talking. It's a nice looking street. Yeah, they upgraded for this engine. So the whole game just looks a lot nicer, but it also means that the characters who weren't face scanned really stand out now. Ow. Ow. You know what? Screw you. Go bye-bye. Ow. 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 Okay. I don't like that. I do love just... I want to just keep saying it. I love that I can just yeet anyone out of here if they're light enough. Bump. Twofer. Let's see how our stats are doing. We got more life skills. Excellent. Okay, so think. Ooh, token of appreciation. Increases the chance that items will drop from enemy encounters. But also experience gain. You gotta gain experience. And dump more into attack. Let's see. There we go. Only beef with the dragon engine combat is how when an enemy blocks, Kiryu stops his combo, and then continues it like 2 seconds later. It's a weird change of flow. Yeah, it's part of what I mean by the rhythm of the game being dramatically shifted. Like, it works if you can wrap your brain around it. It doesn't if you've been playing a lot of Yakuza games the way I have in the older engines, where there is a very particular, more arcadey PS2 era flow. Where, like, you hit or you don't hit. And it's fine. Cool. Sounds pretty shady. Don't worry about it. Let's just go on in. So not every environment is completely naturally enterable, but the Grand deserves its own load times.
Huh?
Man, this is bullshit. I was upstairs enjoying the VIP seats when a pack of Yakuza-looking heavies busted in. I get bounced down here? I was on the wait list for 3 months to get those seats. I'm terribly sorry, sir. How can we make this up to you? Well, guess I'm not going upstairs. Something's fishy about the Grand. Goodbye. Investigation complete. Oh, it looks like we can listen in here. My sides are splitting. Told you not to eat so damn much. Food went down fine. It's your face I'm struggling with. Hot cha-cha-cha. That's so mean. Is everything still blocked off? Nope, we are actually good. So let's go play. I want to play. I want to be in the space. I love you, my sweet princess. The street performer isn't exactly easy on the ears. Ugh, can't even carry a dude with my nose stuffed up like this. Do you have a cold or something? No, I'm fine. Guess I could use some tissues, though. Tissues, huh? Well, guess what? We have some. Here, blow your nose. Whoa, you solved my tissue issue. Thanks. I'm all cleared up. Oh, just smell that rancid sotenbori air. You're already sounding much better. And it's all because of you, big guy. You ever need a song? My guitar is yours. The nasally guitarist is now your ally. So now, we have a buddy. Ah. La 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 la. My nose is so fresh. Let's play a sesh. Well, that's a start. Goodbye. So, easily the shortest sub-story, if you're prepared for it. Ooh. We got a sub-story in a bar. Or a restaurant? Whatever the case, we're going in. You. Give me a problem to solve. Right now. Also, unlike a lot of other Yakuzas, you can just eat. Let's see. Oh, so we don't have enough money. Oh, wow. This is the expensive place. Okay, fine. We'll dial it back. Very unfortunate, but oh well. Also, food gives you experience. Sometimes a lot of experience. Most of these are first-time bonuses, but we want to eat. It's Komion. Remember this place from Judo? Remember having to fish turtles? Oh yeah. I will never forget. What was that? Hey, why are you staring at your knife like that? Oh, hello there. I was just lost in thought trying to come up with a new beef dish for my customers. Not a bad idea. Everyone loves beef. Exactly. But you know what's holding me back? This knife. I need a new one, but I just haven't found the right feel. Every craftsman needs their tools. Yes. A carpenter needs a hammer, a writer needs a pen, and a chef needs a knife. Can't even think without them. I understand. You'll never make a perfect dish if you can't trust your knife. Glad you see my side of it. Hey, you seem like a stand-up guy. You come across any knives? Would you mind bringing them in? The types of knives I find aren't usually the ones you cook with. I wouldn't know the first thing about a good knife. Ah, that's fine. It all comes down to intuition. If it feels right, I can work with it. A knife could be made from the highest grade steel in the world, but it doesn't mean a thing if it doesn't feel right. On the other hand, a humble alloy kitchen blade can be a chef's greatest asset as long as it fits his style. I see. Well, I'll do what I can to help. Thank you so much. Come back if you find something. So we're just automatically teleported. Let's see, where's the new one? Ooh, we just gotta go over to the east. So let's go check it out. He needs a blade with a good knife here. And now we've made it to the Don Quixote. Let's see. What can we find here? The malt. Ooh, protects him against burns and paralysis and all sorts of stuff. I'm going to buy some underwear. For those who kick ass on the daily, that would be me. And we are going to buy a few. Toughnesses. Just to kind of give us a good amount of buffer to work with for a bit. Also, I just love that they just went ham on this place. There's a lot of good reasons to make the Don Quixote in previous games have a fixed camera angle. You can hide a bunch of assets, or even like make incomplete assets. Just position them so that nobody ever sees the unfinished side. And it's great. It is a really simple way of creating an environment without having to actually put in everything necessary to make that happen. So, when you're given an opportunity to see a space with a full camera, You got a bunch of people to thank for that. Because I assure you, it is not laziness. That shit takes effort. Even more to actually make it like navigable and not just crashing the instant you touch anything. Purple bun. Buns are a fantastic little pickup because, let's see, where are you? Where is my bun? I need my bun. They give 200 points to a particular stat. Jesus Christ, I love you, yes I do. Alcohol tolerance up. That's always good. Token of appreciation. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that on. Let's pop that bad boy in. And get ourselves a better sprint. Lunge forward while running to gain a lot of distance quickly. Ooh. That's an interesting one. Evasion strike. Ooh. Triangle while quick stepping with trying. Or while quick stepping. Yes. Okay. And let's just go crazy with this. Because why not? Now we have a big fat heat gauge. Oh. Okay. So, Lindsay, as somebody who has stated how much they do not like to play tabletop games, but has played more CRPGs than almost anyone I know as a hirsute pursuit. How's it going for you, apart from the costumes? Is it good? Is it bad? Oh, actually, speaking of Lindsay, hey look, it's a dominatrix.
No.
Hey there, big boy. You want to take a peek in our club? We got some real lookers in the house tonight. No means no.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think I'll pass. Looking sexy as ever, Kazuha-chan. You giving our little offer any more thought? I told you 1,000 times. No. Oh, come on. I'll pay you twice as much if you're making it this dump. Sorry, but this dump is where I belong. You can wave cash around till you're blue in the face, but I ain't leaving. This ain't just jump change we're offering, baby. You've been making millions doing fuck all. You still want to turn us down? Damn right. I ain't going no matter how many times you ask. Maybe you'll change your tune back in my office. Come on, Kazuha-chan. You're coming with us.
Huh?
Why can't you just leave me alone? Those guys are really overstepping their bounds. What should I do? Oh, we're helping. You saying that really got me to look up, not gonna lie. I stopped queuing shit on Tumblr like, oh yeah, where? I mean, I gotta point out the dominatrices, you know? Hey, I've got Kazuha-chan booked tonight. Back off. Huh? Know who we are, old man? Oh, guess not. You wouldn't be talking like that if you did. Come on, Kazuha, let's head inside. Huh? Don't ignore us, you wrinkly piece of shit. I'm sorry. Where on me do you see a single goddamn wrinkle? Sounds like we gotta teach you how things work in sotenbori. Bonk. I'm going in with an open mind because I like Divinity, but man, IDK, the kitchen sink D&D setting is dull to me. It's just like really loaded with everything that D&D is about. That makes sense to me. But I also kind of felt like that with Divinity, you know what I mean? But Divinity is also like unique, so I don't have to like constantly catalog, okay, what do I need to remember from other like I don't know, D&D campaigns. Do I need to hold on to this? Do I need to understand the systems of what I've played? And Divinity isn't really like that, so... It's like there is no template other than it's kind of like D&D. I can tell, like, just throw everything in, like everything in the rulebook into the game, just try to represent it all as early as possible. I can imagine that being a really, really loaded way to play. Ooh, love examples. Who in the hell are you? Just a regular who wants to talk to his best girl in peace. So stop harassing her. We'll stay away. Promise. You really didn't have to do that. But you did anyway. That was amazing. I don't think he'll be bothering you anymore. Thank you again. By the way, what's your name? Kiryu. I'll repay you, Kiryu-san. Just you wait. The masked barker is now your ally. If you're ever in trouble, I know how to hit a guy where it hurts. Well, excellent. Now, anytime we have a fight in this general area, she will pitch in and do some damage. Amen, Baka. Because Divinity is kind of its own thing, it takes the time to explain itself of why you should care about anything in the context of various things. D&D expects the inherent value of anything to be self-evident because it's D&D. It's too ubiquitous to contextualize itself. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Like, that's also kind of the problem with licensed games, and no matter how we look at something like, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 as like this potentially niche thing. It's more popular now than it's ever been, but it's still technically niche. Whenever somebody makes a licensed product, any licensed product, there is this sort of inherent expectation that anyone who goes in already knows what's up. It's for the fans as opposed to new people. So I get it. I totally get that. So it's like, I have a bunch of friends, and I know enough about D&D lore that I could probably jump in and be fine. But, like, compared to stuff like, say, maybe Pillars of Eternity, also I think Mind Flayers look stupid. That's fair. Like, I look at Pillars of Eternity as being a game that's like, it shoves a lot at you and makes it really hard to kind of just coast through the middle and have things introduced slowly. So it feels like it's somewhere in that ballpark. Who hurt Bunch? I mean, Robot Manager guy. Isn't this the doll I caught? Nah, probably one just like it. Pillars is pretty impenetrable. I mean, yeah, that's what happens when Obsidian does, like, a CRPG. They go all in on exactly the kind of audience who wants to play those games and seeks them out regardless of license. So, in fairness, they know their audience. Has to go out of its way to do the justification in order to show how it's different enough from the thing it's copying. Yeah, that's gotta be rough. I had to help with the chore thing. What D&D stuff's going on? Oh, we're talking about Baldur's Gate 3 a little bit and how the license kind of expects you to know what's going on with the world before it like gets into the story. Womp. And womp. Whoa. Wah. And wah. It's like when you do a vampire story and explain the two reasons why your vampires are different, but it's the whole world and everything in it. Yeah. It's like not knowing how to confidently display things without explanation. Which is a difficult thing. Like, it is a skill. The hair models in BT3 are top tier. Ooh. That actually is pretty enticing. We're probably going to pick it up at the end of the month on PS5, but I'm ready to be overloaded, I guess. I'm not really supporting Wizards of the Coast and Dungeons and Dragons, the company itself, but Larian Studios, I'm willing to make an exception for just because we're really good at this stuff. And I'm sure it'll all work out. I made my obligatory ginger twink. You know what? Let's throw up the ginger twink on the chat. Or on the screen. Show us ginger twink! I think you and Lark would get along in that way. She also has a ginger twink she likes to add to things. So, I'm just letting you know that there is a high five awaiting you somewhere. You're back? Hey, if it ain't the God of Cranes! It was the darndest thing, man. It was my girl, that robo manager you caught, but she threw the damn thing back in my face like it was cursed or something. Oh, Jed says, I saw that BG3 has a fantastic Susie Spear Hunter bob cut. I mean, you love your bob cuts. Yes, Allie, you are a ginger twink. Does everybody know that? Allie's a ginger twink. So that was the one I caught. Turns out, she was jonesing for a robo chief, not a robo manager. Can you blame me for getting mixed up? I've been trying to emulate your moves, but I've still got luck like I broke a mirror. What do you say, buddy? Think you're up to one more? Of course, I'd be just as pleased if you gave me one you already had. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have one to give you. Yeah, I would have been asking too much. I'll get down on my knees and beg if you want, buddy. No way am I going to get one on my own. I'll see what I can do. Oh, thanks a load, my man. I need that Robo Chief this time. Okay. Okay, we have to be kind of careful when we approach because we can't just pick between the two units. There we go. Here we go. I wonder if I can just kind of knock this guy into the pit. And... Oh! Oh my god, literally first try. Holy cow. I don't know what to do about that. I would only be going for a dupe. You did it! Oh, you really did it! It's like you're in that crane's mind. I don't know that I'd go that far. Oh, come on, ain't nothing to be modest about. Here, I'll trade you. Anyway, I gotta get this to my girl. And this'll get me back in her good graces for sure. Maybe we'll even swing by here on a date. I'd love for you to meet her, my man. Well, gotta run. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume things are going to go awry. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to be going for a little bit after because we started with some technical difficulties. But I figure we can play around for a little bit more, see if we can get some progress on one or two more sub-stories before we call it good today. Please, you gotta help me. This dog's out for blood. My blood. Next, if you don't step off, buddy. Sorry, but you're the one about to get stepped on. Sorry, I said that in a weird, said that in a weird way. I'm about to punish you. Sorry, I just met a dominatrix and I have history. Wow, look at Mr. Funny Guy. I'm gonna beat that stupid grin off your stupid fucking face. Bonk, bonk, and bonk. The screams are letting me know I have to get ready for work. Have a good one, all. Thank you for coming by, Knickerbob. Bonk. Weapons seem a little less effective this go-around, but heat actions are still super great. Oh, Luke, I'm sorry, pal. Stop hitting me. Good thing I came along when I did. Sure was. I was gonna turn my beautiful face into hamburger meat. Right, I'm just glad you're safe. I'll pay you back someday, swear on my life. Le Barker is now your ally. There are a lot of sub-stories in this game, but a lot of them, a good healthy chunk, are just this exact brand. And you know what? It looks like a certain someone is back. But, hey, buddy, I'm feeling kind of blue. Why's that? Well, you know that ring I gave you last time? That was the ring I was going to use to propose to my girl with. Then why on earth did you give it to me? Don't sweat the details, man. They don't matter now anyway. She tossed my ass to the curb before I even got the chance. Called me a careless fool. I'm sorry to hear that. That being the case, you can pawn it if you want. Besides, look at all the free time I've got. Soon enough, I'll be a UFO catching master like you. That's some irony. Nah, but I can't complain. Oh, dolls for days, man. Excuse us. You're like really good at getting stuff out of those UFO captures. Think you could teach us a few tricks? Be glad to, ladies. Whereabouts are you from? Tokyo. We're on vacation. Know anywhere else fun we could go? You bet I do. Smile and Sanaka tourism is open for business. Hope you're ready to see the real sights of Sotenbori, ladies. Oh, what a character. This will be fun. So much for being blue. Man, none of this would be possible if it weren't for you. Here's one last token of my appreciation. Not many of these floating around, you know. Gold Robo CEO. Come on, let's go. I need to stop catching these things for people. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, I think we have one or two more sub-stories over here. One of which will just be like plugging a little progress in. Punch, 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 punch. Grab. Bin. Flush. I do love how easy it is to just move between opponents. That's like the biggest saving grace for me. Because while I do miss the reliability of the old system, this one's just kind of nice. It's got its own advantages. Ow. Bonk. Also, look at that coat flourish on that punch. It just looks so stylish. I don't know if I ever got... Ooh, mystery can. Only your taste buds can solve the mystery. Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely a Divinity Original Sin 3. Not the worst advertisement, if I'm being perfectly honest. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and grab an item for the hell of it. Oh, it's not going to talk to us. Okay. I guess we have to wait a bit. Ban. I don't know what exactly it'll take, but... Oh, and we've got one more little sub-story over here. And, well, we gotta wait before we can get back to Komion. So let's go see what this is, and we'll see how long it'll take, and that will wrap it up for the night. I mean, I will fight you all, but I got an agenda. And you ain't on it. I ain't never gonna find it now. Oh, my hip's feeling more knotted than a noodle bowl. Hey! Hey! You there. Just the slowest response. Are you talking to me? You got that right, Buster. Grady's got something she needs you to do. Is that any way to ask for a favor? Don't question your elder, Sonny. Your little lady's in trouble and you're just gonna pass on by? Oof. Ouch. My ulcer's flaring up. Such agonizing pain. I'm about to fall right over. Ooh. Ow. Or maybe it's appendicitis. I thought the docs slashed mine out years ago. Can those grow back? Maybe it's my appendix's ghost. Hey, I think I'm dying here. Anyone around who'd help save a dying old lady? A strong, sturdy man with generosity in his heart and a silver suit and red shirt and slicked back hair in particular. A tragedy. Yoriko Hayashibe, dead at 57 years young, cut down by the heavens in the prime of her life, died alone, screaming in agony. I'm going towards light. Oh, I can hear the angels. If only there were a muscle man in the vicinity who'd save me. I get it. I'll help you if you just keep it down. Oh, lovely. Oh, thank you kindly, son. Hey, what happened to that excruciating pain? Guess you brought me back from the brink with your kindness. Anyway, let me tell you what I need. I dropped something real important to me somewhere around the riverbank here. Think you can help me find it? Well, obviously, Lorana. All right. If you stay civil, I'll help you. Thank you. Got a heart of gold in there, Sonny. Now, I dropped my amulet down by the river. I'm sure you'll see it if you keep your eyes on the ground as you walk. Okay, I'll come back soon. Hopefully with my amulet in tow. Counting on you, Sonny. Bring it on back to me if you find it. Shouldn't be too tough. We do have an item over there, but it's along the riverbank. Traffic safety amulet. Let's try that. You gotta help the Obitarians. I found an amulet. I assume it's yours. You betcha. I'm so glad you found it. See, my son gave it to me years back. Doubt you picked up on it, but I'm a bit brazen. Kinda loudmouth too. At least she's self-aware. This amulet was his way of keeping me safe when I was out on the road. Making sure I didn't run red lights and cause car accidents. Sounds like a considerate kid. You ain't wrong. Boy was a damn good son. Always looked out for me. But he's gone now. Gone where I can't reach him. I've cherished this amulet before and ever since the day he moved on. Helps me feel like he's still watching over me, you know? I'm sorry for your loss. Life's a bitch, ain't it? One day you're a happy family, the next your fool son goes and moves to France. I mean, France? Come on. Wait, what? Said he was following his live stream to be a pastry chef on the streets of Paris. I got nothing against pastry chefs, mind you. I just can't see why he'd want to abandon his mom and move halfway around the world. Mighty rude if you ask me. Been years since I seen him last. But he always manages to meander home after a spell. I ain't too worried. By the way, what should I call you, Sonny? My name's Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. Well, you're in luck, Kazuma-kun. All this pent-up motherly affection and leftover Nabiyaki's gotta go somewhere, so I'm gonna watch over you like my own son. What? I'm a grown man. I don't need to be watched over. Oh, don't be shy now. How else am I going to thank you for helping me out? Osaka's my playground, so if you ever need a pot full of steaming home cooking, Granny'll be there in a flash to help you, Kakun. Kakun? You know, like Cosmo-kun, but shorter. Adorable, ain't it? Oops, I got a jet. There's a sale I gotta catch before they run out. Bye for now, Kakun. She's like a living, breathing hurricane. But I think I'd take the hurricane to an Osaka granny. And now, she is our ally. Also, hi, Lark. Have you picked up something new today? Is there anything you would like to share with the class? Hi, we did some flashbacks. Now we're hanging out in sotenbori. Yup. Covered in aquatic snails, you say? Pond. Nail. So, you're doing well, I take it. You said you wanted to announce something on the stream. And we're at the tail end, so the floor is yours. Whether you want to do it here or you want to do it in, like over mic. If you, God, if I hear you charging up, just like stompy feet coming up behind me, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm excited to hear how you want to share this. While you're doing that, I am going to just... Ooh, bittersweet. Ends up my very expensive shrimp for the pond didn't make it overnight. Aw. I'm really sorry. You were looking forward to that. It does happen, though. Sometimes fish don't acclimate well. Let's see, let's grab a couple of more things since they're just kind of hanging out. So many locker keys. Yeah, cherry shrimp are so fussy. I've heard that. Haven't made it work so far in Oregon. It's probably just going to require a little extra love and care. And considering how well you've cared for everything else so far, it's more a shock that it didn't work out. Shrimping ain't easy. Ah, you're certainly looking more confident. It's like night and day compared to that first time. Thank you very much, sir. My manager noticed my improvement too. He even gave me a raise, and now I'm in charge of restocking the sauces. Wow, that's great. It's all thanks to you, sir. Me? Yeah. When you said there was nothing to worry about in that calm, cool voice you have, felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders. Glad I could help. You did more than help, sir. You saved my job. So, if you're ever in trouble, make sure you've got enough hot sauce to spice things up. All right. And that is another sub-story. We are already at 8%. Hello, Marnie. Now, we do need to start wrapping up. Let's see. So many items. And so many stats. Oh my god. Purchasable. Let's see. What can we pick up that would be really handy? Oh, a lot of good stuff, actually. But let's go with digestion and hunger gauge, which I think we can't quite get both. We'll be short one. But we can fix that real quick. Let's see. Yeah, our local stores had Japanese trapdoor snails for a long time now, and they're supposedly great for ponds. They're kind of blue too, which is pretty. But the announcement Robin actually expected me to make is that we have a new channel mascot alongside Jack. Right. I think it's this one that we need to get. I don't have a picture yet, but y'all look forward to meeting Kiryu-chan, the beta. The beta. That's right, and it's a beautiful fish, too. He's so handsome and no longer too shy. New guy acquired, indeed. Ooh, leaping fist. While lunging. Finishing hold. Press circle right after landing a finishing blow on an enemy. That's really neat. And we can boost more attack. And why wouldn't we? Gotta mash it. You gotta mash it. It's the most fun way to do that. So hopefully we'll be able to get some good pictures somewhere down the line. He's in very tannin heavy water. So it's like good and dark. But on a good, bright day, we'll be sure to get a shot. And if that's the end of the announcements, I think we are good for the day. How do you feel about that? I can at least get some good music going for the end, so even though one thing didn't work out, because like we're working on something new and challenging with an outside pond. I also got snails, and your betta is doing great. And you have a whole bunch of other shrimp, which you have fully named. And you can always share more details about that next time. Yeah, I'll call that the go-ahead. So thank you all for coming. I've been Robin, Andrew Jack without a C, and will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. We'll be back on Saturday. Be sure to check out my YouTube at Andrew Jack without a C for all the stuff that is no longer on VOD for Twitch. Because we are uploading Fatal Frame 2 and 4 up on that channel as we speak. Outside of that, if you want to support the channel, follow and subscribe for exclusive emotes, click the notification bell. I also want to mention that we'll be doing alternate takes on Resident Evil based on subscriptions. So if we get a few subscriptions for a playthrough, we're going to tack on some additional playthroughs just for the hell of it. But outside of that, that's it. Thank you all for coming. Get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up. Be good, be safe, be awesome, be golden. Bye, everybody.